All right, so I know this is sort of a weird, like, random video, but I'm kind of running out of stuff to make content on this week. So I don't know. I've really been thinking about the loading screens lately, and I don't know why we still have this one. So I kind of want to go over all of the loading screens that I'm aware of. There could be more. I really don't know. I think I have them all, but then again, it was kind of hard to just search for loading screens and have like multiple results for each one. So yeah. So while I do Training Cave in the back, this is obviously the default loading screen that we have on global at the moment. We've had it pretty much since the game launched, and we've almost had it for it's getting close to a year now. If you are unaware, I think the next one is okay. So the next one is the Escanor one. I would assume that we should have already had this one by now. The only thing I can, it has the sins on one side, and then it has the the 10 commandments on the other side. And I mean, we definitely have the commandments. We went through, I mean, except for Grey Road, because nobody has Grey Road. But yeah, we've went through the story chapters that go over the commandments and etc. So I feel like we should have had this one by now. It would have been even when the green Escanor came out, maybe that was a little early. But red Escanor, when he came out, they probably should have gave us this one already, because I mean, anytime an Escanor unit comes out, I feel like it would be the perfect time to do this. But now, I mean, the next Escanor that comes out is the one Escanor, and he doesn't really look like this. He's just a huge piece of meat. So I don't know. It would be weird if they did it for that one, especially because it's like a festival. But I don't know. This one is super cool. I mean, just something different would be nice, honestly. Like, I'm just tired of seeing this every day. But yeah, this one's pretty cool. The next one is the one that JP has pretty much had for months and months at this point. I kind of see why we don't have this one, maybe because it has the 3 archangels and stuff like that up there in the corner. But the problem is we now have Ludociel. I'm assuming best case scenario, whenever they end up adding Sariel and Tarmiel to the game, maybe we'll get this loading screen, because I mean, these are the only 2 characters that are on the loading screen that we don't have on global at this point. I know obviously JP has been using this one for a really long time. I don't know exactly how long or when they switched over from this one specifically, but I mean, ever since I've played JP, which I mean, I don't play it a lot, but any time that I've ever logged on to it, even the first time that I logged on to it, they had this loading screen. So I don't know. I really like this one. I like the purple sort of like feel on the background, and just like having the commandments and stuff like that. Just, I don't know. It's just better than this. I don't know, man. Other than that, the only other loading screens that there are collaboration loading screens, which I feel like they do a really good job on the collaboration loading screens. Like, I remember when they added this one, and just seeing this each time you logged in was really cool. I'm not super big on the logo for this, but I guess you can't really do anything about that because that's the logo for their thing. So I don't know. It looks weird. It just looks like it's almost like a sticker that you would put on something. So I don't really like that particularly of the whole thing, but I mean, this loading screen itself is pretty cool. I always like seeing them mesh the characters from 7 Deadly Sins with the the units or characters from the other sort of like collaboration project. So that one's always really cool. I think the slime was really neat. It happened so long ago at this point that I really don't remember it all too well from when it was actually in the game, but yeah, I do remember it, but just not very good. Next up is the Attack on Titan one. This one is super cool. This is obviously the Japanese one because it's got the Japanese stuff, but yeah, the Attack on Titan one was really good. I like the layout of it. I like the fact that they have like the colossal titan and everything in the background, and then just everything about this one is really nice. They're standing on the ground, they're all like calm, cool, and collected, except for Deanne, who is like enraged for some reason. I really like that though. This one just in general has like a really cool feel to it. This, you know, collaboration in general was a really good one. So I don't know. This one's definitely like top tier. I like this one a lot. If I seen this one every day, I would not be mad at all. But obviously the last one is the KOF collab one. And obviously this doesn't do it quite as much justice because when it was actually in the game, like it had the fire effect and everything on Kyo's hand, and Meliodas' sword actually had some sort of like little wavy sort of effect on the purple, like whatever you want to call that, purple gunk or mist or whatever. But I feel like this one's like laid out pretty nice. You got Rugal towering over him in the background and stuff, and it's just laid out really nice. I don't know. Obviously, the whole point of me making this was just saying I want this one already, or even give us this one for a little while or something. Because I mean, with us getting the Archangels, it almost seems like this one is, you know, over and done with. Like we don't really even need this one anymore. But I'm sure people would really like to see this one. Even if it is not for too long before they end up giving us this one. But I don't know. I just want a new loading screen. Is that too much to ask for? Sorry. I don't know. Whole video for a loading screen, but that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I don't really have anything else to say. Let me know, what is your favorite loading screen? Because I really do like a lot of the collaboration loading screens, but just having like a regular, like daily sort of loading screen for the game itself, I just want something new. Let me know. Other than that, subscribe, I guess. See you guys in the next video.